let me tell you what I did and how I broke from that obsession with productivity. It started in high school. I was a Students' Council president and I became obsessed with making the most out of every minute of my time. Everything was scheduled, even a time slot to reply to WhatsApp messages. But it wasn't until 5 years later, when I moved to France, that I realized this obsession had taken over. While I was having breakfast, I was already thinking about what I'd cook for lunch. The moment I stepped out the door, I was already planning every single hour for when I'd return home. I was living entirely in the future. I was definitely on autopilot. I wasn't present, I wasn't living. I knew something had to change. So I started reading and listening to audios about being present, and I became deeply aware that all we truly have is the now. The past is gone, the future is just a story. I was missing the one thing that already existed. The present moment. And slowly, my routine started to shift. I began waking up at 5 a.m. Not to be more productive, but so I could slow down, so I could take my time, get ready calmly, to take my shower and eat breakfast with gratitude. Even something as simple as making an egg became a ritual. Before eating, I would close my eyes and say, "Thank you, God, for this food. Bless the hands that prepared it and those who provided it. Multiply it for those in need." That small act, even now, brings me back to the present. It reminds me just of how blessed I am. I also decided not to use my phone on the tram ride to school. I just observed the world around me. The trees on the street, the sun on my skin, the oxygen I could breathe. And one day, out of nowhere, tears filled my eyes. And that's when everything changed. Little by little, presence stopped being something I had to force. It just became a part of me. My mind would pause again and again to appreciate the little things in life. And that's when I started to feel whole. That's when abundance stopped feeling like something I had to chase and started feeling like something that was already here. It didn't happen when everything was perfect. It happened when I realized I already had so much.